What is going on, everybody? My name is Dean, or as most of you know me, Twisty. We're continuing. We've got 3 games left of our first season in club cricket. This is a 3-day game. Richmond versus Frankston. You can see the form is on the up. Can we continue that today? I'm not going to bowl too much because it's a 3-day game, but we're going to see what we do with the bat. And last time I think we made like 2 and 4 or something. And I'm actually going to change it, everyone, to the first class kits for the first time ever. Alright, and let's change the pitch up a little bit here. Richmond versus Frankston. 3-day games at Park Oval. When am I going to be the captain of this team, by the way? I think I've performed admirably over a long period of time. You would definitely want to bat first. It's half grassy, half dry. Maybe you would... Actually, no, bowling first is probably not the worst option, because if it is starting off grassy, then it becomes dry as the pitch ages. Then obviously you'd be better to bat later in the piece. And we'll get off the mark with a little block here. And obviously it's sort of the similar story here. You start off wanting to get some runs. You push the ball in toward the gaps. See there, the bowler actually turns away, not allowing him to really get up on the ball and push the pressure on. Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, I thought it was into a gap. It was not. It was just straight to the fielder down there for another single. Oh, that's a better shot. Much better shot. That's into the gap. With a solid drive through the covers. I'll pick up 2, and I'll actually turn, and the throw wasn't that good, so they came back for a 3. And we've lost our first wicket now. So 4 overs gone, 1 for 16. Gee, that's a good shot too. It beats the fielder. Should be able to pick up 2. Turning and coming back, and should get back quite comfortably here without needing to. Oh, that's a good shot too. Absolutely pulled away. I don't think this will get to the rope. The fielder will get to it. Just in front of the boundary. Actually, we can turn and come back for 4 here. It's exactly what we're going to do. Can we make it 5? Can we make it 5? Yes, we can. Ho, ho, ho. That's extraordinary. He stopped. Then he flicks it back. Oh, then he kicks it with his shoe again. Gee, this bloke is having a mare of a day. Absolute mare. Oh, pierced beautifully into that tiny little gap to allow me some runs. And overthrows in the process as well. We're going to have... Well, I ran back there. Not the striker, just cruising back. But again, another 4. So that's a couple of really sloppy bits of fielding that have allowed us to get 9 runs. So it's been 10 from the over without a boundary being scored. And with 2 dots. Very early on that shot, but they'll be able to pick up the 1. So end of the 6th over, 1 for 30. Oh, I've played that well. Nice and aggressive. And is that fielder going to fumble it on this occasion? No. So it's just 2. And mid-on is up now, as is mid-off. Oh, he's put it down. I've cut it away. And the guy in the gully has put it down as we pick up 2. Gee, that was a good, sharp chance. Oh, it just wasn't probably the right length to drive it. It's still back of a length. There's a spinner on now. It changes everything. I was going to say, if they can just over-pitch a little bit, we can really work our way forward. Oh, no! There's a wicket! The outside edges come. And after such a promising start, just a faint tickle through to the wicketkeeper. And the first ball of the spinner sees me go for 27 from 24. Well, I didn't end up getting any more overs as I come on to bat here, trailing by 121. No, don't run there. We can't be too aggressive. We can't be, just trying to play too many shots. We probably need to be sitting back a little bit and just waiting it on. Oh, not again. None of these rubbish dismissals. Oh, jeez. That's, oh, jeez, Rick. I mean, it really just takes us back to, the old games where you drive it straight back to the bowler. That's, yeah, look, it's major disappointment. And again, we really failed to deliver in a 3-day game. And that is the end of that match. Didn't even need the second innings there, did Frankston. James Potter, though, took the 6-for. Bit of magic and wizardry going on there, but no, we were very poor. My top score of 27 in the first innings was the top score from our team for the match. So the Victoria Cup in terms of 3-day matches is now complete. I don't know if we've qualified for finals of that. We've got a 50-over game coming up here against Bacchus Marsh. So let's get into this one-day action, because why shouldn't we be doing that? We need to just get through it. We're obviously very close to the end of the first season of club cricket. We've got a 2020 match and then maybe finals to come. The pitch is playing nice and well early. So Tucker scored 9 off the first over, including an inside edge that went to the boundary. So we'd love to just... Now he's already been bowled, so... we want to start as promisingly as possible. We want to see if we can get some runs on the board early, and then really just deliver as the day goes on. No real gaps. There's a little cover gap. If you can push it into that area. All the men back on the circle so we can get the singles. Anything short I actually will take on here. As you can see, the field is up on the leg side. That one's a good shot down the ground. Has beaten the fielder mid-on. He's going to field it with a little bit of time before the boundary, so it just keeps it to 2. And I guess that was actually the shot that got me out in the last match. Just trying to hit it, drive it down the ground. So now the short ball, I won't take it on too much. But one day actually is our format we have got the perk on for increased selection. We have got increased selection for one-day games, and I guess that's what we want to prove is that we can be a very good one-day player. And the last, obviously, 3-day games, the last couple of them, haven't been very good for us in terms of performing to a high level. We've had a couple of single-figure scores, and just, I think, the 120-plus score. So, nothing really massive in that arena. But in the one-day game, I think we've had a few 50s in the past few matches. So that is obviously the goal for us, is to continue to do things like that. Yeah, there should be a couple here. Bang. 2. And that's the 50 up for the team off 8.3 overs. So we're going... Well, we're still actually going under a run a ball. But you do like to see at least 50 off the opening power play. We're coming for a second here. It's a tight second, but he gets there. And just down the ground to mid. Long off, long on again. So another one. 2 for 53 after 9 overs. Give us a short ball. Actually, but he is a medium pacer. You got to time it very well, just like I did on that occasion. It's still racing away from the fielder, but he does pick it up and keeps it to 2. Really use the pace of what they got on offer. That one I've just scored. I'm going to hit it over the top, and it's going to be runs. And it's going to be 6 runs. Gee, I didn't think I hit it that well. Move to 33 from 32. And a block to end the over because I don't understand the timing of the slow bowlers. 14 overs gone, 3 for 82. Oh, that's 2 again. Owen pushing back straight away. Non-striker getting back comfortably as well. So we are working the ball around the field, and 41 now from 39. It's been an impressive little run. Even anything pitched up. The offside. If I just managed to get it in the gap, would be good. Good dive from Scott there. Gets himself in safely. That's the 100 up for the team as well. 3 for 100. Oh, that's a good shot. That is a very good shot. Through the covers, pierces the gap, and it is timed well enough to go to the fence for 4. The crowd sort of wasn't that happy about it, but have a look at this. It's a quality shot. Driven beautifully. I love it. Puts me on 49. And there's a single down to long on. So 50 up again. It's another quality half century that we managed to do. So 50, not out. 2 boundaries in there, a 4 and a 6. Of 52 balls. We're just playing the right way. And it really is the format that we love playing in. Gee, there's a few men back for that shot if he does want to bowl it short. He doesn't bowl it short. I've hit it in the air. It's well and truly in the air. And it is over the man's head for 6. Oh, yes. That's what I love. Have a look at this. Bang. I saw it was just pitched outside the leg stump, so it was going to be very easy to get onto it. And I've managed to hit it over the top of the fence. The field could not do anything about it. The crowd, little confused. No, they're not confused. They're loving it. They're loving it. And a short ball taken on this time. Yeah, it's another 6. Oh, yes. I figured the short ball would be the one I would want to go with. Bang. There was actually a fielder back there too. It didn't quite... I didn't think I hit it as well as the previous one, but the fielder was never getting to that one either. And back-to-back 6s to start the over.
Catch it.
It's in the air. The fielders won't get it though. It was good enough to hit it over the top of him and actually go all the way to the fence for 4 because it's just confidence that I'm playing with right now. Like that one. That one was much better. The ball was in the same sort of position. 1 bounce 4 on this occasion. It's just really silly. On this occasion, they're looking for a tight single. And on this occasion, I think it might be a run out. Not by much, but it does look out. You know, that is well and truly out. Sorry, sir. He's gone for 21. 4 for 144. How many wickets left? How many overs left? It's only 23 overs in. Oh, God. And we're 4 wickets down. That could be very costly. Especially if I find a way to get myself out. That's another smashing shot. Should be 4 more.
Yep.
And punching it down for a single. So, just playing the percentages right now. We need Marsh to bat well. We do. And we probably need to make some good runs ourselves.
Yep.
Yes, mate. Oh, that's into the gap. I didn't think it would be. But it is. Fielder in the deep getting back to it. No, just the 1. I mean, just the 2. No, we weren't going to take a 3rd.
Yep.
And just down the ground. Should pick up 2 here because the bowler's going to have to field this. Oh, we're actually looking for a 3. And we get there. Gee, there was never 3 runs in that. Super speed running. Attitude, love it. Just a 1 on this occasion. Although, once again, we found the gap. Can we get 3 again? Gee, this is highway robbery, these runs. It really is. And that's what he's done really well today. He's played the shot he needs to play, and then he's also defended everything that I need to defend. Gee, that's a ripping shot again for 1. And again, oh, it's just been... It's timed early, but it's timed like perfectly to get 2 there. Because if you hit it any better than that, it goes straight to the fielder. And you only get the 1. Oh, that's a quality shot from Marsh. Oh, this could be a chance. Gee, it went in the air for a long time. Ends up being just 1. And again, oh, but it's hit too well again. So it's straight to the fielder for 1 more. Puts me to 96. Means I am just 1 boundary away. And you can see now the fielder goes back. But if it's still short. Oh, it's not short, but it's half tracker enough to go for 4. That's 100 again for Randy Owen. He's excited about it. Have a look at him. 100 not out, 3 6s, 6 4s. 100 from just 81 deliveries. And we're 4 for 208. Oh, that's straight in the air, this one. The fielder should be getting underneath it. And he takes a catch. So I'm out for 100. I played so well to that point. Got us actually a really good score. He's very happy with the way he's come off. Oh, look at him. He's applauding as he comes off. So, 100 on the dot. Dismissed. It's very good. And 340. What a score. I think we can defend that.
Yes.
Oh, that's an inside edge between his legs. And it's going to be a couple of runs. So Bacchus Marsh, well and truly out of this game. Require like 15 and over. It's swinging. Not swinging enough. And it is 97 required from just 27.
Yep.
That's a thick outside edge. It'll go to the, probably to the fence. A little disappointing. That's the way these things are sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh. Did it hit the pad first? No, I feel like if it did, it was absolutely plumb. So he must have got some kind of inside edge on it.
Nice.
End of the over. And that'll do us. That will do us. Richmond and Bacchus Marsh. Mohammed Wayland, the player of the game. He took 4 for 55. If I managed to get a wicket, I think I might have been able to get it. Although he did score 54 not out as well. So he did do a little bit with the bat and with the ball. My 100 was very, very good there. 100 from 82. Very happy with myself there at the end of that one. Solid stuff. And I hit a lot of sixes. I was happy with the number of boundaries I hit in that match. Hey, it's our friend Jerry, Johnson, Jim, Jambo, James, Terry. I still don't remember what his name is. And he says scouts from the teams. Scouts from teams in the JLT Sheffield are starting to come and watch you play. Continue your current form and I'm sure we'll have selectors knocking on my door soon. What about my door, huh, Terry? What do you think about that, Jono? Where's my door? What about me? What about me? Anyway, we've got the 50 over cup. We finished in the first position, which does mean we're playing some finals in that. But we've got some 2020 to get to before that. Otherwise, well, let's just ignore all those. Where are we looking at? Statistics here, selection status. We are actually progressing here. What the absolute hell? We've now gone from long way off to fair way off for Shield games and One Day Cup games, which is strange because Shield I've been obviously playing like trash the last couple of games. But the One Day has certainly been my biggest format and obviously the one that we want to see selected for, and we're a long way off the 2020s there. So I feel like it's probably not long before we start to see us really progress. And you can have a look here. You can see that 100 we just scored right down the end there. And you can actually see the really bad scores there. The 4 low scores were all in the first class format. So we need to really improve that. And you can see the other scores are in 2020. So once we get better at the first class format, I think we'll be in for another ripping selection, and hopefully we can finally see Andy Owen progress his way from club cricket into other cricket. What's our skills like? Do I have any points? Oh, I do. I got a batting point. Well, I got an ability point, but I don't have a skill point. We do have an unassigned perk here, which I swear to God last time I made this XP one, but I don't know if it's saved or not. So we'll exit. Hopefully this one saves on this occasion. But that is it for today's career mode episode with Andy Owen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Make sure you leave a like if you did enjoy it. All right? Okay? Bye, guys. In 2020s, we had a good, solid performance in our last match of 80-something. And we're looking to, deliver, but obviously deliver a little bit quicker this time around. 550s there, but only 100. We want to add a secondary 100 to our 50. So,